Defensive rating. Porzingis from 3 on the year. Kleber was at 41%. Doncic puts it on the floor, gets into the paint, working on Zubac. Fall away, and it rolls home for Luke. George working around a couple screens. Morris, who drives into the paint. Zubac. 9-4 Mavs. 4 minutes gone by. Both Clipper baskets scored by Zubac. The rest of the team is 0 for 6. And basket by Dunn. Being around your teammates in the bubble, he said it really affected him in the way he performed, especially against Denver. Wow, Finney-Smith right down the middle. Clippers just 2 for 10. Jackson drives, misses again. Rebounded Finney-Smith. Clippers look out of sorts here in the first 5 minutes of the opening quarter. Hardaway drills and is consistent on both ends of the floor as anybody in the NBA. Terrific distributor, as you talked about this year. He takes the shot here with Kleber gets both free throws. Mavericks are in the bonus for the rest of the first period. Here's Leonard driving the lane, goes to the left hand. Sweet move. Clock at 7. Luka spinning. Fall away off 1 foot. Good for Doncic. He's got 8. What a shot.
Yeah, just over a much bigger player. The extended arms. That is just a difficult shot there. And way to cut
away. Leonard just too powerful, but missed badly. Got it back, though. Morris steps inside the arc, or Paul George rather, in and out. The tip by George now is the 3rd different Clipper to at least start a possession on him. On the switch, Leonard's got him. Open 3, Finney-Smith. Good.
Is already starting to react and just kind of reading their team in the moments in the game.
Here's Kawhi for 3, and it rattles down. Reggie Jackson being defended by Jalen Brunson, who was hurt last year, didn't play in the bubble for the Mavericks. Leonard foul line Jay.
Been focused from the start of this game, knocking down inside shots, being aggressive, getting offensive rebounds. And look at Luka. What a little
minute to go in the first quarter. 5-point Dallas lead. Jackson driving, tough shot. Batum, who the Clipper coaching staff has said during the regular season was their MVP, did a little of everything. Paul George 0 for 4 from the floor, gets through the lane. Morris works across the lane and gets it to roll.
You know, this Clipper team, but I love the way the Dallas Mavericks match up. You know, Tim Hardaway Jr., Finney-Smith. Did you see Tim Hardaway Jr.?
Coughs it up. Batum from Leonard. Got stripped, but he got it back. Now Rondo left wide open. And he drills.
Dealing with, and sometimes you just need to calm people down. And look, T. Lue's personality, he will make you laugh sometimes when you need to laugh also. As Rondo.
And he's been brilliant throughout his career in the postseason. Won a couple of titles, first with Boston in 08. Doncic, Clippers thought he traveled. Kleber with a pass.
The slow 2-step by Luka, that's tough to guard. Gets guys easy and open shots.
5th assist for Doncic. Of course, that game winner in overtime of Game 4. Scored 43 points in that one. He's got Zubac on him on the switch, and he drills.
Bringing him up. What they're doing, the Clipper defense, is just switching across the board. They'd rather Luka score than to get a ton of assists. As you see, Zubac.
He's been really aggressive at the rim. 4 for 4 from the floor. Tie game. Richardson penetrates, gets it to go. It's the 5 seed, their highest since they were the 3 seed when they won the title in 2011. Beverly with a step through against Porzingis off the rim, and then it falls in to give the
here for the Lakers. Playoff Rondo is a real thing, guys.
And he shot 43% during the regular season this year as the Mavericks get 5 assists, 4 rebounds. In his second postseason, 22 years old, first team All-NBA a year ago. Doncic drills another 3. 7 of 13 from the floor. Most of those have been on the perimeter, including 2 of 5 from 3. This time he takes it down the lane. It's Hardaway. 3, swishes home. 18 points for Doncic. He'll try another 3. Good again. Series against the Clippers last year in Orlando. Meanwhile, Paul George trying to get going. Off to a good
ace last year. And look, he said talking about, bringing up accountability and keeping guys as loose as possible is always going to be something you do on any staff. No one has had a better pedigree in the playoffs than Chauncey, certainly. So in regards to handling the ball and just being able to deal with these.
A really important player for them on the defensive end, as well as stretching the floor offensively. Luka off 1 foot. It goes.
But he's starting to get a rhythm going at Zubac.
Meanwhile, the Clippers 5 of 21 from
what did I tell you? I'm just saying.
Three.
Hardaway Jr. 3.
Maybe he made that statement to him, like, don't pick up those fouls, don't stop the break, and then if you do it, as you see.
Points or less, the Clippers much more balanced offensively, but that's really their team. Here's Finney-Smith wide open, good on a three. Leonard spins. They work it around to Batum. George gets past Porzingis into the paint. It goes for. LA has never been to a conference finals in 50 years as a franchise, finishing with the 5th best record in the NBA and a ton of injuries during the regular season. Leonard gets the steal, 3-on-1. Kawhi slams it down. Hanging in his room. And after just a brief stint on the bench, he's back on the floor with 27 points. Here's Brunson on the attack. Good finish by
more bodies at Luka. I'm curious to see how they're going to run pick and roll, what they're going to do to get Luka going.
Boy, Batum catch and shoot threes
that he's doing. It's the step back for three. Send an extra body at him. Make him beat you in these moments right there.
Doncic for three. 30
rolls. He's going one-on-one.
And he misses badly, gives the Clippers a chance at a run out. Here's Leonard. He's fouled. Count it. 3-point chance for Kawhi. And they get it to Doncic. They do. He's doubled. Gives it up. Richardson driving. Gets the shot away and scores. What a sweet possession there to open the fourth for the Mavs. Ibaka trying to body Luka Doncic. Missed the first time, but not the second. Him to take the next step. How much pressure is on him, do you think, to get out of this first round? Is it
more about growth? He's in his second year. He's already one of the top 5 players in this league. If you ask me, did you see Paul George?
He missed it. Melli with the rebound. Clippers have their first lead of the quarter. Brunson penetrates, counted off the window and one. I think one of the more underrated reserves in the NBA. Third quarter route.
I'm sure Kleber's family is going to appreciate you bringing that up again.
Like it's not going to be on sports free throws the rest of the game. Paul George picking up his 3rd personal. 1-point Dallas lead. Here's George for 3. Splash! Chits with 8 rebounds now to go with 8 assists and 31 points. Finney-Smith got to put it up. He was left open, and he cans it. Porter. Lob to Leonard out of the timeout. He's harassed, so he gets it back out to Rondo. And Rondo comes up big again. Doncic with his 9th rebound. His offense, though, has been quiet, Doncic, here in the 4th quarter. Let's see if he gets it going. He doubled. He finds the right man. Dallas ball nearing 4 minutes to go here in Game 1. The Clippers lead the Mavericks by 1. Dallas led by as many as 12 in the first half. Hardaway, 4-3.
On his jump shot where he's able to get it off over the length of defenders.
Here's Paul George. Had a really solid second half, right on cue.
Having a great second half.
Here's Doncic, draws Batum on the switch. The skip, Finney-Smith from downtown. Basket. So now it's Doncic. Nobody gets the Hardaway, so he takes it all the way to the rim and gets the layup.
But great decision by Luka. Once you've got that double team, you've done your.
Minutes ago, Doncic, look at Rondo right in his grill. They double. Porzingis on the drive, finishes it short. That's it. The Dallas Mavericks, they blew a 12-point lead in the first half, and they trailed by 3 with about 5.